Stefan, quite a shift to the right here. This would have been a major taboo 10 years ago.
Yeah, absolutely, Maeve. I mean, the whole discussion about return hubs shows you just how far the EU has moved towards a tougher approach on migration. Remember, 10 years ago, during the migration crisis, Europe opened its doors to more than 1 million asylum seekers. And what happened? Migration became Europe's most polarizing political issue, and the populist backlash never really ended. That's why we've seen right-wing parties surging across the continent, campaigning on promises to cut migration and to tighten borders. Those parties exploited the fact that the EU had struggled with a very simple problem, and that is that thousands of migrants whose asylum applications were rejected stayed in Europe anyway. Governments complained that deportations were too slow, too complicated, too bureaucratic, or even impossible. Now Brussels wants a long-lasting solution, the return hubs. Just a few years ago, just a proposal would have been politically unthinkable in this town, as you alluded to. But today it has become a part of a much broader shift in European migration policy. The message is no longer simply welcome, but control. The EU has strengthened border controls, expanded the powers of Frontex, and signed migration deals with countries outside the EU. And Europe increasingly focused on deterrence rather than reception. So return hubs may be the clearest symbol yet of that transformation.